Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta, and welcome back to more Harvest Moon: The Lost Valley. So in the last episode, we ended up making it over here at 8 p.m., but what I did in between episodes was I waited until 8 p.m. the following day. That way it saved you all like 10 minutes, which was ridiculous. That you have to come back here 8 p.m. again. But anyway, here we go. I was here first, Blockhead. Go find your own spot. The notion that there is a universal rule of first-comers having priority? Highly dubious. Oh, it's just this goofball I'm unfortunately acquainted with. His name is Gareth. Don't pay him any mind, he's a total weirdo. What's important right now is that I brought your magic fertilizer. I would recommend that you refrain from using that. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I messed up the recipe? Well, are you? I merely mean if you boosted the magic power... Wait just a second, Buster. What are you doing? Quit jamming your nose on where it doesn't belong. It drives me batty. I think it's time you and I settled the score on who is more adept at magic. Contest of magic, that's logical. The winner is whoever produces the result on this spot first. Shiny will be the judge. I'll be here from 8 p.m. to midnight on Sundays, and in Moon Valley 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. on Tuesdays. In that case, I will come here between 8 p.m. and midnight on Saturdays, and Moon Valley from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. on Wednesdays then. Okay, whatever. That's their way of explaining their hours to us. Alright, well the point is we got this magic fertilizer. Shiny, did you get the magic fertilizer? Yes. Good work, let's go show the harvest goddess. Get magic fertilizer. Okay, sweet. So now we can run back. So now that we have this magic fertilizer, what we have to do is go back to the harvest goddess during her hours in which she's in the goddess spring. And her hours once again are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to I think whenever the sun sets, like 5 p.m. or something like that. Unfortunately, it's Friday right now, which means we actually have to go to sleep for 2 days because we are not going to be able to do anything until it's Monday. That's fine. I hope it snows today. That way I don't have to worry about my crops. Okay, we'll see. Nope, it's sunny. Which means I must water again. So I think those roses should be nearing the end of their... Wait, what the heck? It's still... Okay, that's weird. I'm already here, so I might as well take care of my cow. Brush? Are you eating? I think you are. Okay, all done. Okay, let's go right this way. Back to bed again. Okay, now what? It's like sunny again. Okay, let's go see our crops. I think I'm just gonna go to my crops and then turn around. Okay, they do need water again though. That is not what I meant to do. That's okay. Oh wait, that one was ready but not... Okay, that's weird. What? No, don't do that. What are you doing? I'm trying to fill this up. There we go. Okay, all done. Okay, now we're gonna leave to go into our house. We're gonna spend the night again. Naomi's birthday is coming up. Alright. Monday, summer the 27th. It did take me about a full month for this to be done. And there we go, I got the rose. How long or how many times do these things like regrow? Like, they have so many yields, I've noticed. Alright, let's kill some more time. Let's go in here. Gotta brush you. Gotta talk to you. Clean this up. Let me just take a peek. Okay, I figured. Fine, we'll wait until 8 a.m. I suppose. What else can I do in the meantime? Oh yeah, you can't actually put stuff in there. Right? I don't think you can. No, it doesn't let you put stuff in that part. Which does make a lot of sense as to why. Okay, it's 8 a.m. Okay, this time she should be here. What? So get out of the way, man. Thank you. Can you please get the hell out of the way? Thank you. God damn it, man. You got the skytree ceiling and a magic fertilizer? You're amazing, Shiny. Let's see now. Maybe you should plant it right over there. Right here is fine. Hurry up and plant it. Whoa, wow, it shot right up. I've never seen anything like it. That fertilizer you got is really something. Now we can go see the harvest god. He'll give us the summer crystal that we need. We're just literally climbing this freaking tree with no gear at all. And we just literally made it into the sky. That's crazy, but my protagonist is like a god in himself. To be able to do that, have that strength with no climbing gear. What? Who? I am the harvest god. I don't think a human has ever come here before. I wonder what's been going on down there while I was sleeping. Yeah, the harvest god has lost her power. I see that you must need a summer crystal from me. Let me make it right for you. Or make it for you right away. I don't know why I worded that wrong. Jeez. I guess I'm like half asleep while doing this video or something. Hurry along now and take this to the harvest goddess. And give that little sweetie my fond regards. Meet the harvest god complete. Alright, we've done it. Oh dear, the harvest god was dozing off again, I suppose. But did you get the summer crystal? Shiny? Thank you, now I can bring back summer. Here goes, Zazam! We did it, summer is back. Now that summer is here, you can catch more fish in the rivers. Now I look forward to the hot summer sun. Indeed, summer will finally come to this land after spring from now. That leaves just fall. The only one who can make a fall crystal is the underworld king. The reason to turn into an endless winter here in the first place is that the underworld king went cuckoo. He's so stubborn and scary, I'm no good at dealing with him. No way, no how. But he's really not a bad fellow. If you speak reasonably to him, Shiny, he'll understand. Will you go and see him for me, Shiny? I will show you the entrance to the underworld kingdom. Take a look at the map. What? Hello? What the heck was that? The entrance to the underworld kingdom is marked on the map. It's a little bit far, I know. To reach the underworld kingdom, you'll have to dig deep into the ground. But the ground is made of a hard rock there, so you'll need a hammer. Ask someone who is good at making tools to make you a hammer. Okay, I've got to get a hammer. So for that, it's going to be the same character that helped us with the axe upgrade. So what we're going to have to do is wait until it's either Tuesday or Friday. And we have to go into Moon Valley between the hours of 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So what I'm going to do is go to bed now. Since, you know, it's Monday right now. I just have to go to bed once. Go right this way. That's Summer Cane, yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's nice and clear. Whoa. Very cleared up. That's perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, well, yeah, I can definitely water these. Okay, sure, we'll take that. Damn, it's so different when it's, you know, not snowy. So we weren't able to see this during spring because I believe when we finished spring, it was like literally the last day of spring. So then when we finished and got the spring crystal, then it became summer, which summer was wintry again because we don't have the summer crystal. But we did do this a little bit early though. We finished summer a couple days early, so we're able to witness some, you know, greenery. But once fall hit, it's going to be snowing again, unfortunately. That's just how it works, you know? So one thing that I have done, and I did this in between episodes, you know, when I was waiting for 8 p.m. again, is I ended up clearing some of the path in here. Actually, what I should do is come over here. I forgot about this. I have literally 2 animal feed left. Okay, we'll have to wait until 10 a.m. anyway, so what I'm going to do is I will turn back because I want to see if the plant seller, what's her name, is in here. I don't think so. I think she doesn't appear until like 10 a.m. also. Something like that. I think. It becomes a little difficult to remember all these people and the time that they appear in the valley specifically. Okay, is somebody in here? I still don't think I see anybody in here. Let's make sure. I guess somebody is in here. At least not yet. Maybe somebody spawns there at 10 a.m. I thought that somebody does appear there on Tuesdays from 10 a.m., but it's fine. Alright, let's go right this way. What? Oh, what a weird glitch. Because I don't get it, that's why. Why you not get? Do as Papa say, easy as cake. Uh-oh. Shiny, it is not business of you. Please to stay out. Look again. Look more close. I've looked at it a zillion times. Your look not good enough. Learn, look great. What are you even talking about? Leave alone, Shiny. Stupid son need cool off head. Sorry to disturb you. Cheer up, Tony. Okay, well, talking to him is not going to do anything. Instead, what you have to do, and the game is definitely not clear about this, you have to specifically talk to Emily. Now, Emily, I believe, appears, and this is why I think Tuesdays is correct about this. I'm pretty sure Emily is supposed to appear like in front of your house on Tuesdays, but it might not be until 10 a.m., which is why she wasn't spawning there earlier. Because I tried there at 8 a.m. and 9 a.m., but nothing was happening. So we'll give it another shot. Okay. So Tony is all gloomy and won't talk to anybody. But why are you asking me about a sensitive situation like that? Because I'm always cheerful? Seriously, Shiny, is that all you think of me as? Well, for starters, we should talk to him. If he's not willing to talk to, give him this. Some bread? That could work. It's fine, don't be silly. I have plenty of extras. Don't you get grumpy when you're hungry. If you give him a snack, he'll feel more like talking. If my bread can brighten up somebody's day, that makes me happy too. Alright, I guess I'll give it a shot. Let me talk to you to see if you have anything new. I don't think Anne has anything. No, it's the same stuff. I will talk to Sam though, because he actually sells some animal feed, which I could definitely use. Okay. Alright, so I've made some progress. Now, luckily, so this is Tuesday is by far the best day of the week to be able to do this. Because Tuesday is the only day of the week where you're able to trigger both Tony and Emily on the same day. If you wait until Friday to talk to Tony, you have to wait until Monday to then trigger Emily, because Emily only appears on Mondays and Tuesdays. And then you have to come back here again on Tuesday to talk to Tony again. What happened with my papa? Whatever, forget about it. Huh? I can have this? Maybe I was feeling a little down. So the other day, a customer brought us an old knife to repair. My papa gave it back to me to fix, but every time I think I have it all fixed up, Papa yells, "Look more close." But he won't actually tell me whatever I'm doing wrong. I'm just not cut out for this work. What am I supposed to do? Maybe you should look more close, or maybe you're rushing it. think I might be rushing. Maybe so. Maybe I'm overlooking something, but I fixed where it was chipped. Other than that... Oh, of course, I'm going to take another look. Hey, you didn't have to get involved, but thanks, I guess. Okay, so... Now, what we essentially have to do is we have to wait until the next time that Tony is here, which for us is going to be Friday. So for now, I'm just going to run back, and I do actually need to look at schedules of the villagers to see when... I think it's Iris who I have to look at. Pretty sure it's Iris. Okay, it's Wednesday. Oh, Wednesdays and Thursdays. Got it. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go to bed 2 times then. Actually, I'll just do it once. Yeah, once is fine. Okay, so now summer the 29th, so I have to wait until 11 a.m. today. But I do actually hope that she sells the seeds. I think she will. Because just to look at this again. I have blue rose and pink rose. However, if I remember this correctly, you need blue rose, pink rose, and there's one more that you need for the for completing for the story completion essentially. And is it pink? I'm actually trying to pull this up to make sure. It is, yeah, it's pink. So I have blue, red, and yeah, you need pink as the last one. But she only spawns in front of the house from, it's either 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. So I have some time to kill. Here, let's get rid of some of these higher ground stuff that I clearly don't need. The heck, did I do that? I think I may have. Okay, the other thing too is that there is an entrance to the underworld, and I believe it's this way. What? Oh, I have to do this. My bad. Oh, I see. We can actually fill this. Yeah. I think it might be somewhere that way. Oh, does that not work? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, see, it's right there. See that thing right there? The entrance is basically here, but that is really hard to get to. And then the other thing too is that you can't, yeah, you can't even get over there yet. Alright, so what I'm gonna do for now is just drop. I more so just wanted to see where the actual entrance was so that it becomes easier for me to be able to get over there. It's going to take a lot of work to, you know, complete that project, but once we have it done, you're set. You don't have to keep redoing it because, you know, any land changes are pretty permanent in this game. Alright, let me go ahead and talk to you here to see. I think she should have... Yeah, here's pink rose. So it is pink because I have here red and blue. So I'll buy 2 pink rose. And I think that's all I need actually. So let's go back now and plant. And plant this. Okay, we're gonna do pink. Okay, then we're gonna water twice. And we're done. Okay, so now what we have to do is wait until Friday, which means we have to go to bed 2 more times. I'm also gonna look at something in my inventory really quick, just to make sure I have this correct. Okay, we're gonna go in bag. Let me look at... Wait. Oh, hold on. What the heck? Wait, didn't I... How did I manage to make that mistake? Hold on. Jesus Christ. It's direct. Wait, I could have sworn that I just saw that it said pink. No, I have 2 pink and 2 blue. So I need red. What the hell is wrong with me? Whatever. We gotta do stuff anyway. Did I really just buy the wrong friggin' thing? I guess I did somehow. I thought I double checked it. No. Sorry. What the heck? Growing crops here will be lost. Okay, yes. We don't need to do this anymore. Let's just fill this. Oh wait, no. Take that. Yeah, I'm tired of these. Definitely tired of them. Yeah, my bad. I really thought I had that one correct. Okay, what I wanted to do here though... Actually, do I even need to do any kind of fixing? Maybe I don't have to, because I'm looking at that in the distance. And there might actually not be anything that I have to do that's, you know, for that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to do this. Brush. Talk. Put some food in there. And then we'll just wait it out. I guess I can chop some more trees if I want to. Yeah, that was for sure my fault. I don't know how I messed that up. I could have sworn that I actually looked. But no, it says I have pink and blue. Somehow I thought I said that I had red and blue. Did I really say that incorrectly? I mean, I guess I did. Jeez, though. This is what happens when I got so distracted with the freaking pathway to the underworld. I'm not really sure how I made that mistake. Okay, we'll do that one. We're gonna fill this random spot. Just because. Might as well. Yeah, see, they're still not there. But, so Iris was selling all of those types. She was in fact selling the pink, red, and blue. At least I believe she was. We're gonna dig these. Because why not? That way we'll make it look pretty, you know? Yep, they're there. See that? Okay, yeah, that was a huge fail on my part. I apologize for that, people, but it's fine. See, she was selling, yeah, see, she was selling red as well. Pink rose seeds, red rose seeds, and blue rose seeds. Okay, now what we're gonna do is plant those. I mean, we're a day behind, but it's not really a big deal. Till the soil, and we're gonna do red, and then water them both. Okay, great. Now what we're gonna do is we have to wait until Friday so that Tony can go ahead and make us the, I believe it's the hammer. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole lot of waiting, and you'll see. You will for sure see. Alright, now it is fall, and as you can see, the snow is back. The main reason why is because we do not have the fall crystal, so... Are you kidding me? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Wait a minute, I'm so confused though. Wait, so I have to wait until spring? No way. I don't think that's true. Okay, that's definitely very strange because if they only grow in like spring and summer, then this means that I can't do any of this until next year. I don't remember it being like that though. So that means I wasted all that time. All that waiting was essentially for nothing. I mean, I guess I'm learning more about this game, but like, what the heck? That is very strange because like, I seriously don't remember it being like that. Like, at all. How weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out later because this isn't really making any sense. So if we do no, it is a little bit strange only because when I did this for the 3DS, I don't remember having to wait until the following year. I mean, maybe I did have to wait until the following year, but okay, well anyway, once it's 10 p.m. I can definitely go on to the next thing here. Okay, growing flowers. Let's see what this is about growing flowers. If you plant them at, okay, you can buy seeds from like mutated flowers. Flowers are growing any season, but flowers may grow into great versions of itself. It says flowers may grow into any season. That doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure. You can sell them. It says 55. You can buy them for crops. No, this literally says that flowers can grow into any season. Okay, sorry, I've been looking at my... Oh, I see what it says. God freaking damn it, I screwed this up. No, they can grow into any season, but your crops will die when changing seasons, which is so stupid. Hey, Shiny. You know that thing we talked about the other day? Well, I went and checked it again, and the blade of the knife turned out to be slightly bent. I just finished fixing it. Now I'm going to show my papa. You want to come with me? Nah, you don't need to do that. Work is good. Now can give back to the customer. Next time, figure out quicker. Okay, Papa. Ooh, what a relief. Next time, I'll do better. I'm glad I talked to you, Shiny. Thanks. I wish I had some way to thank you. Is there anything I can do for you? You want me to make you a hammer? Sure. I'll have it ready by the next time I see you. Yeah, so it's a whole lot of waiting for this. Okay. It's time to go to bed again. Let's go right back here. Oh, here you are. I wish I could, buy stuff from you, though. But I can't. She only sells things on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Okay, I'm just gonna spam some sleep here. I'm not sure how pissed off my cow would be at me, but let's test this out. To see what's gonna happen. So, I mean, I have to basically wait until Tuesday to pick it up, like the hammer, I mean. Then I have to grow, man, I really messed that so badly with the freaking roses. I messed that up so badly. Can't even believe that. Excuse me, Shiny. What? I'm gonna talk to you about the fishing contest. I'm planning an event for everybody to fish here. The winner of the fishing contest will get the great prize. Okay. Who's me? No, I'm the one that's running the thing, so I can't compete in it. Instead, I'm gonna sell stuff to everybody that comes to compete. Nothing. The fishing contest is on the 10th of every month. Okay, well, today's Sunday, so I have to wait 2 more days. That guy. Okay, we gotta wait 1 more day. Hunter's birthday is coming up. That's whatever. Okay, so we have to go pick up our hammer. Yeah, so we have to go back to Moon Valley again. Let's look at my cow. Like I said, I honestly don't even know what the heck happens. Like, I know they get sick because the animal medicine exists in this game, but I don't know. I really don't know. Like anything else beyond that. Okay, so I really did a bunch of clearing out in this place. Okay, now let's do this here. Alright, so I have about 20 minutes left for this particular video, so what I'm gonna do is, I mean, hopefully for this video, obviously I'm gonna get my axe today, or hammer, whatever. Then I'm gonna have to wait another day, so tomorrow I'm gonna need to wait for Iris again so I can then plant the seeds. But I can also start working on the, that pathway to get over there, which will be nice for sure to do that. It's going to be a lot of work, trust me on that. It will for sure be a lot of work. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, still gotta wait a little bit more, unfortunately. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, time to get in here. We just gotta wait until it is exactly 10 a.m. so the characters can spawn. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's talk to Tony again. So he can give me the hammer finally. Hey, your hammer's ready. And if you ever need it fixed, let me know. I think it's usable though. With a hammer you can smash rocks. When you smash an ore lode, you can obtain ores and gems. If you want ore refined into gems or precious metals, ask my father. I don't know what you intend to use it for, but I hope the hammer helps. Nice. Okay. Now that we've done that, we're actually not going to be using our hammer today. Why? Because it's better to be using it like specifically when I need to make time pass. So for example, tomorrow, I need to make time pass until it's 10 a.m. The other thing I'm going to do as well is set up... Actually, I don't need to do that. It's fine. I can do that tomorrow morning. I basically have to set up a spot for these flowers. And again, the red ones. And you know what? Just to make absolutely sure, I'm going to do this again. I have blue rose and pink rose. So yes, I need red rose. Okay, let's go to bed. Now it's going to be Wednesday, which is a day that Iris will appear here in front of my house as early as 10 a.m. So for the first 4 hours, I am basically just going to... Oh yeah, I can smash that too now with the hammer. That'll be for in a little bit. In a little bit. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. The first thing, we are going to shovel snow and till for 2 of them. Okay. So the very first thing that I recommend that... Oh, what the hell? We do is that we get rid of this stuff. Because these things are all going to be in the way. It's going to be much easier to get over there really quickly since we're going to have to be making a lot of trips like back and forth. So I recommend that you start here. Okay. So we're just gonna, yeah, we really just need to focus on these two, I would say. There we go. Yeah, now we'll take these as well. I basically just need to make it, like, easy to go back and forth through these areas. It's also almost 10, which means I do need to get back pretty soon. Well, I can wait a little bit. I can actually commit to finishing this first. I don't think that's really a big deal. Yeah, I'm doing 2-hole sets, that way it's easier to walk, because if you just put one like block's width, you tend to get stuck on walls and stuff, or like run into walls, and it's hard to navigate. So I always like to do it with 2, being wide enough for 2 makes it a lot easier, I would say. Okay, we're getting there. It's just again, it's a lot of layers with this. And I can also actually get rid of that. I don't think I need that. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, this should be fine. Basically just have to do... We can fill this. I could for sure mine that rock if needed. And then I can just fill... Just making it, you know, gradual. Yeah, there we go. And then here, I can fill this water path. And then go like that. I'll fill... Actually, I don't think that would work. No, it's fine. Not really a big deal. Gonna fill this water path here. I'll just put a second layer to make it pretty even spread throughout. Okay, that's it. Alright, let's go back now that it's 1 p.m. We do have to purchase the red roses from Iris. I'll buy 2. Again, I always just do 2 just to be safe, but I mean, you only need 1. But I'm gonna buy 2. Okay, cool. Bought 2. Now we can come back. So after all that work, by the way, that only consumed 1 heart. They give you so much stamina in this game, it's like insane. Okay, water them both. Perfect. See, now it's really easy to get through. Just go like this, and then, yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do here is gonna be kind of tricky. You do have to be pretty intentional about this so that you don't screw this up. First of all, one thing that I would strongly recommend from the very beginning is that you mine these giant rocks. The reason why is because they're going to be in your way. Now, they are going to consume a decent amount of stamina, just like as an FYI, but it's worth doing this, because once they're eliminated, it becomes a little easier to dig through these areas just to really figure out what the heck you need to do. I don't think I need to hit all of them, but I will still do it just to be safe. That way I don't have to deal with this later. There's just so many of them, you know? Oh, what happened? Rank up. Nice. Okay. I don't think I can hit these unless I put some, like, soil or something. Yeah, funny enough, you do have to do that because you can't stand. But you can only do that to rocks in which you are standing at, like, an even playing field. Okay. So I think this is the one. This looks like it's the entrance. I don't know if I actually need a second layer though with this. Like, I may not actually need it. But... well, you know what? I don't think I need to focus on this. I think I just need to do a very gradual... okay, no. That's going to take forever if I do that. Because what I have to do is just get through one whole layer. But because it's so deep, you can't just like cut to the bottom over there. No, what you have to do is you have to make a very gradual layer throughout the entire pathway here. Just like this. Which is definitely going to sound ridiculous. But trust me, it's worth it. Now, this is going to be a lot of days' work. Like, a lot of days' work. Because this takes forever. You have to go down... from what I remember seeing, what online walkthrough said, is that it's approximately 23 levels down. So if you want to make a gradual pathway to get down there, you have to also be 23 tiles apart. To go to 23 tiles down. Which is... crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this. After this, I'll probably go to bed because it's gonna be really late. But you kind of get the idea. This is what you have to do. And you also don't want to get yourself stuck, because if you do that, you then have to use the whistle and it just becomes a real problem. So the easiest way to not get stuck is to just do this, like what I'm doing. Just come over here. Hit the entire thing one at a time. Okay. Just gonna hit a couple more here, I suppose. Yeah, it's past 8, so I think it's time for me to just, actually, hold on a sec. Let's cut a few more layers here so that I can do this. At least for now. That way it's easier to, you know, jump down like this. But I now know where I left off. The other thing too that might be easy is just to like always just get rid of more boulders along the way so that you don't have to be running through all this crap. Okay, we are at 53 minutes, so we have about 5 minutes left in this video, which means I am gonna have to kind of stop the video midday, because all I'm gonna do is just go to bed, come back over here, water the crops, and by crops I mean 2 flowers, and then just get right back to work doing what I was doing. And that's kind of the gist of what I'm gonna be doing for these 5 minutes, plus the next 15 to 20, probably 20 minutes in the first part of the next video. Since that is, of course, our main priority for now. Alright, let's do it. Let's run that right that way. Okay, well, these are water, so we don't even have to worry about that. We can just come right back over here and basically just continue where we left off, which is right here. Okay, so again, 5 more minutes of this, and then I'll end the video. And I'll definitely continue this in the next episode. Yeah, so just one at a time. It also sucks that it's much slower, because like if this was just the speed of like the regular soil, the animation would be him only doing it once every time. And then like, that's it. You know? But he does it 3 times, like 1, 2, 3, then it breaks. So it really essentially slows it down, you know, 3 times the amount. Okay, so this is what I do. See, just like that. Take it row by, or not row by row, but back and forth, completing the entire row. Okay. And I will do it again. Let's see how far I can get in this video before we do have to wrap it up. Oops, that was my mistake. Did not mean to do that. That's okay though. If that happens, you just ignore it and then keep going. We're getting there. The funny thing is, I don't think we're close. I really don't think we're close. See, I haven't even seen the top of the hole of the cave. Oh yeah, see, and this. Oh shoot, actually, to do that, I need to fill it. Because I should have... Yeah, I did that incorrectly. There we go. Okay, just like that. One more here. How does the pathway now look? Because I might be able to... Oh, you know what? It's fine. Usually around like 1 to 2 p.m. per day is when I call it. I'm like, okay, that's enough for the day. Because we have to make days pass anyway so that the flowers can be ready. I am going to need one of each type of flower. And you'll see why. But I'm sure that's going to be coming pretty soon since we are now in the fall crystal section. Or segment of the game, I should say, so... Okay, let's see if I find something. Still nothing. This is crazy. Like how deep this place is, but that's how you do it. This is by far the fastest way, because if you don't do it like this, you get stuck, like I was mentioning earlier, and it just becomes a huge hassle doing this, so I don't recommend it, doing it any other way. Or then you have to like be constantly jumping up and down sections, and I'd rather just do a very smooth and gradual transition throughout, so that it doesn't feel like an annoyance every time you have to come over here. Is this one higher? Oh, it is higher. What the hell? Okay. We're almost done. We have about a minute left, so I do need to actually wrap this up. Not bad though, not bad at all. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Because, no, do that one. Because if I do want to line this up at least, that's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. I can still fix this like that. Okay, we'll lower one. I'm just trying to make an easy pathway to get here at least. This should work. Oh yeah, for sure. Look at that. My god. Let's just do one more layer here. That way it doesn't become crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna end things here. Next time we're gonna continue with this, navigating this underworld section, which it's gonna take a while, but yeah. We should have it done in the next 15 to 20 minutes, I would say, of the next episode, hopefully. Yeah, before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.